Hello everyone, good day. So I'll be putting us through on how to open an active account, like a step by step on how to open account. If you want to have an active Ipsos account, you need to be very careful. Just be calm if you want to open it. So let me put us through step by step on how to open it. The first thing I do is I go to my my settings rather. Go to settings. Here I want to go and clear all my cache and storage. So I'll go to app on your phone, just go and search for app. So I'm using Chrome. So storage. So I'll be clearing the cache and storage. Make sure to clear all. It's cleared now. And then we check storage again. Okay, so now the next thing now is let's go to our Mysterium VPN. So let me disconnect. United Kingdom. I want to look for, you can use London. Let me go for London. So the next thing we'll now do is Chrome. So we have a fresh page already. So I want to generate a new postal code. Now I'm using London postcode, London IP. So I want to generate a postcode that will match my IP. So what is my IP address? Then we load it. So I want to make it as fast as possible. While I'm still fast, I'll still be calm so that we won't make mistake. You agree? So England, our city is Leeds. So let's go and check the city. So Doga postal code generator. So go and look for our city on postal code. So sorry. The next thing is what is the postcode? So what we need here is just is that you pick WF or LS. We all know how to create postal code now. So I'll be going for WF. So Doga. Agree. In this box, just tap on it. This box here, just tap on it. I want to go and look for, want to search for the WF. WF, where are you? See it here. So then we generate a postal code. So please just write it down as you try, you won't forget to. So write it down, WF2 OTB. You understand? Let me generate another one because most times they will reject one. WF118PJ. So create a matching address just to know. Okay. So therefore, the next thing now is we'll start creating the account now. Let me clear my cache again. the chat history. Then I delete. So now I want to go and get the link I'll be using to open it. Major thing here for creating the users account: number one, the link. Two, your survey, the first survey you'll be taking. Even if you use the link and you didn't take the first survey very well, you won't have an active account. So let me pick the link here. I'll be dropping the link. I'll be tagging the link for us too. But let me just pick the link here first. You copy, don't tap. Copy the link gently. So paste the link in your browser and kindly load it. So title, name, day. I'll be using 08 month June. If you want to create, if you want to have multiple accounts, you can create. We have to use different profile, different age, different month. You understand? Different gender. So I'll be using female here. So I'll be using 1990. Let's use 1996. Okay, 1996. Let's use 29. Oh, but that's still. Let's use 1997. Yes, 1997. The email Shubumi 857 at gmail.com. Then I'll be joining. So please don't forget to write everything down so that you understand. So sign up, join now. So now I'll go to my Gmail gently. When you get to your Gmail, please don't tap the link. Copy the link to your browser to avoid any issue. See it here. Yeah, long press. You long press it. Copy. Don't open. You copy it. You come here. Then you gently paste it here. Then you load it. So password. I'll be creating a password for this. Okay. So now we'll sign up. Then here I'll be logging in. My email. Shubumi 857 at gmail.com. Then I log in. I'm going to check my Gmail again. I think they will send another link to me. Yeah, they've sent another link, the new link. So let me activate it. Sorry. Copy. Then we input the number. You can see this is another new link. I have different links anyway. This is a fresh link. This one is like 2 confirmation, but there's another one that is just a one-time confirmation that you make that will be dropping for us. So now let's input our number. This number aspect, we have to be careful. If you have 2 phones, just use 2 phones instead of minimizing the page and go and pick the number and pick the code, you understand, to avoid any error or issue. So now we input the number. 7397378855. 73973788. To avoid any error, I need to just be careful, so you won't be angry if the video is too long. Excuse me, please. Send code. So code received. The next thing is you tap on next. Please don't rush. Don't rush. You don't need to rush. Please, I'm begging us, don't rush. So the postal code I have with me. How many people? I use 1997, so I need to be reasonable. We are 3, so 1997 should be around what age? 1997, that should be 28. Okay, that should be around 28 years. So how many children under the age of 18 are living in your household? 1, because I'm using 28. I want to be. You can put 20. You can put 4. Let me do 4 then. So we able to do 4. 28 is not bad for 4 years for 2 children. So 2 children, all of it. Why our community members participate in survey for many reasons. What are your reasons to become a part of our community? To share and express opinion, to improve and better organization, better and to improve brand. Don't use too much English. Please don't. What I type now, you can change it. You understand now? You can reframe your own. So you save. I'm saving it. So I use 2 children. 2 children. So this is the first survey. So we're starting. So we have to be very, very, very careful. When I say very, very careful, you need to be very, very careful. Okay, which of the following have you visited in the past week? Petrol station, website, grocery store. These are reasonable answer. Have you visited in the past month? Petrol station. Your own might be different, so you need to be very, very careful if you are taking it, because most times they'll be putting tricky things there. So you next. I enjoy eating junk food. You agree? Cooking is a chaos. No. When I buy grocery, I watch my budget. Disagree. We are very rich, you understand. I make it a point to only eat healthy. You agree with that? I enjoy trying out new flavor. You agree? I really enjoy cooking. You agree with it? I have a food allergy, or intolerance. You disagree about it. So you can check all over again to avoid any mistake. Then you tap next. So you next it. Have you ever traveled by plane? Yes, more than 5 times. Generally speaking, how often have you traveled by plane in recent year? Several times a year is reasonable. Several times a year. In the last 12 months, how many times have you traveled by plane? if you made a round trip flight, count as one. I'll be saying 12, I'm saying 14 times in a year. And in the last 12 months, how many times have you traveled by plane for personal family leisure? Let me say 8. Which of the following places have you visited? Please select all that applies. All these ones now. If you're not careful, you will pick the wrong if you're just speaking anyhow. And all these ones, most of them are just error. There, you understand? So this is Paris. Because I've made my research. This is Paris. And this is Tower of London. This two. You tap next. How far in advance do you typically plan a trip or holiday? You pick less than 1 month. And how important are each of the following sources in your holiday planning? You say very important, very important, very important. You can read and say very important because I've already know what they are saying. So very important, very important, very important. Then you tap next. What type of trip or holiday destination do you prefer? Beaches, cities, mountain, historical, and theme park. That's what I do pick. Well, you can pick based on your own destiny. I prefer to keep costs down by going to holiday closer to home. Disagree. I prefer to pay more to travel to the destination I want. You agree. I more often look for holiday destinations that offer rest and relaxation. You agree with it. I more often look for holiday destinations that offer adventure and exploration. Yes. I prefer a quiet holiday. Earlier I didn't pick countryside, and for a quiet holiday, far from home is a countryside. So you disagree. If you can't pick agree, they will disqualify you there. I prefer the bustle of a city destination. Yes. Then you next. Where would you most likely travel to on holiday and why? Okay, yeah. Where will I holiday? Earlier I picked Paris and London. I can't write Paris again, so I'll be picking Singapore or Dubai. So UAE, let me pick UAE. You can just search for holiday destination that you understand UAE, and why UAE to explore all the beautiful places, try new food and meet new people. And then you next. Thinking about your most recent trip or holiday, what did you like best about it? What do you like best about it? I'll say I like the hotel space. I like the hotel environment. Say hotel interior. I like the hotel interior, the food, and and all the outdoor activities. Outdoor, sorry. Activities. Then you next. Still thinking about your most recent trip or holiday. Who did you travel with? With my family. And yeah, if you go and pick rubbish, you are just on your own. Now thinking more broadly about trip, including daily outing, short trip or vacation holiday. Which of the following items have you packed or brought with you on a daily outing, short trip or vacation holiday in the past month? So I pack snack with me. I carry hand sanitizer, so you carry hand sanitizer. And let me check one more thing. If you check very well, if you read very well, evening bag, no, proper, no, water bottle. Most time there can be water in your bottle, so water bottle, hand sanitizer, and snack. That's okay. That's all. You can see we have an active account already. So it's just as simple as that. As simple as ABC. We have an active account. So now, if you want to know if you are the one opening it, you can just continue with this thing. You can continue. But as for me, I won't continue because I'm supposed to continue. But what I need to do my profiling, so you people will know how to do profiling. But I think we all know how to do profiling, so I don't know if we can do our profiling ourselves. So we just view available survey. You understand the account is active automatically. So it's just as simple. But you have to be very careful. Any small question like this, you can see I have 150, 150, 60, 60 point already. It's just as simple as that. So I'll just continue with my profiling. So I'll quickly rush that one because I know what I'll pick. But for others that don't know how to do profiling, I am married. I have 2 children. So you are using 28. You have to be reasonable. I'll be picking age 4 and 2. At least 4 and 2 is okay. That means I gave birth at the age of 24. So it's still okay. Age 4. So I'll pick month. Let me pick August. August 2024. I'll pick again. Please write down so you will not forget to. So August 2022 girl. Which I'll be picking April 2017. Okay. 2022. No. Let me pick 23 instead. 24. No, 20. I'll pick 23. 2023. Sorry, I think I made a mistake here. It should be 21 here. 2021, 21, 22, 22, 20, 24, 25. Okay, so this will be 2023. April 2023. A boy rather. Then you next. Are you correctly expecting the baby? No. I'll be fast about this one. Yes. The combined amount. Just read. You can read it. Highest level. Employ full time. I want to rush because this thing is getting longer. I'm picking technology here. You can choose and you can. I used to pick agriculture. I pick construction. I pick technology. So I mix the three. So I cannot be picking technology. I use agri and industry and agri. I use other ones too. So computer software, legislator. You can read, but I know what I'm picking already. So are you the owner? No. President. You can pick general manager as well. That one is too big safe for the age. Let me just pick manager. You understand? Let me pick manager. $1,000 to $2,000. Manager. Let me pick senior manager instead. Okay. So banking, logistics, IT management. And just pick randomly. So our account is active anyway. So back to profile page. So you pick. We do it fast now. Occupation, employ full time, IT and IS. I'll just do half so that. But I want everybody to know how to do the profiling. So you won't be asking questions. How do I do this? How do I do that? So that is. Check on my laptop. Just be with your profiling. Just be reasonable. Things that you have at home. Wearable devices. So webcam. So that's okay. I use all. In some survey, you might be asked to use smartphone. Yes. Pick yes. The video is long already, so that's how I'm very fast. But when you watch the video very well, to do your profiling, you can see I even have more survey again. So the account is super active. So number one thing is the link. Second is how you take your survey. You understand? So those are the tricks that is there. Hair coloration, I'll pick up because I'm a woman. If I'm a man, you will not use makeup. So you know what you'll be picking. I have a very long hair. So if you are a man now, you can pick short. You can't have long like a very long hair. Straight, you know what you will pick. I have normal. No, I don't have dandruff. You don't have dandruff. You understand? Not at all damaged. Not at all sensitive. No, I have colored my hair. No gray with white hair. I don't have any gray hair on my head. I have a normal skin. Not at all sensitive. So depending on you, you can pick anything. So, but this is what I pick for my survey, and it has been working for me. You understand? So you can choose to do your profiling anyhow you want it, as long as you have an active account. Waterproof. I use black. So some sun exposure, like a sunscreen cream. So saving. I don't want this video to be. It's too long. So what? We need to just take our time to create it, because this gives us. So complete. I'll still do this thing later. The survey. I can't even do it now. So yes, I agree. We don't have any disease. We book every disease. So you book none. No disease. I pick none. So none of it. I don't wear glasses as well. My height, I'm around 172. So I'm picking my height 172. You can just speak randomly. My weight is around 60 plus. So I'm picking 61. This question is for those that have diabetes. So I haven't used any GLB, you understand, or I'm not planning to use, because I don't have diabetes, you understand. So yes, use my health data for any profile survey. Yes, I agree. What is your ethnic group? Pick white. Next, white what? You pick white Irish. Then you next it. Then you agree to it. And as you may know, there was a referendum in September 2014. Now, I picked 28 years. So by that 2014, I'm not sure 27 is up to vote. I doubt it. No, it's not up to vote. So you say I was too young. Depending on the age you use to, you understand. If you use like a 30 now, if you use a 30 or 31 or 32, by then like you'll be 18 around that 2014. But now I was too young. I was too young to vote. 2019. Sorry, please, I have to use calculator for this. I don't calculator for this age. So 1997 minus 2019. So at 2019, I was 22 then. So 22. Let's say I vote for Labour Party. Very interested. Let me go back and read. 2014, I was too young. 2016, let me check 2016. Thank God I even checked. 2016. So 1997 minus 2016. I was 19. So I can vote. I can vote. Leave. I'm picking leave. So next. Very interested. Then you next. Then you agree. So you need to, if you are using any age that is not your age, you have to calculate it very well before you start taking the survey. As for me, I write it down. I get my postal code, my address, the age of the trainer I want to use, the age I'm using. So then I'll just complete it once without any issue. So I won't have to be going up and down, so I will not make mistake. And please remember, don't tap the link. Just copy it to your browser. If you want to confirm, copy it to your browser as well. So that's all. So that's all about the account creation. So let me just finish the profile. You can see there's even more survey. So even if you are busy now, you can just copy the address. You can copy it to a list, so you can do it later. You understand? If you are not chance to do it, you just copy the link somewhere safe. You can just go back to the link and do it later. Anytime you can say I have under 150. So I copy. So at my free time, I'll come and finish the whole process. So my link is safe. Even if I'll do this thing later when I'm ready. Travel several times a year. I make the decision. Next, online gambling, bought a scratch card. Then two. Let's complete it fast. I own a house. It's almost 30 minutes. I'm so sorry about that. And the video is long, but we just have to do it long so that everyone will know how to create accounts. And please, I don't want us to misuse the link. You understand? Just create. And so at least this, even if this update will still cast, at least you know, okay, I earn meaningful amount of money. You understand now? So please, just handle the update with care. The link save, handle it with care. So for every account you'll be creating, it's the same process you'll be taking. Clear your cache, change browser. Sorry, you can use same phone and same browser, but clear your cache, change your IP, change your postcode. That's how you will do it. For every account you will create. I can use one phone to create like 20 accounts. I'm just saying. I can use one phone to create 5, 10, depending on how many accounts you want to create. But you have to follow that same step for just this, for the beginning. You have to follow the same step. So let me be fast. We are done. Just the profiling. I don't want people to be asking questions. The profiling. So once this is done, you can easily go to the video and just check how to do the profiling yourself. So how many cars do I have? I can pick two. I have two cars. 2024. A new car. My next. What car? Brand of car. Depending on what you want, you can pick anything. I don't even know if this car has petrol, but it will have that. So I'm picking Tesla for the other one. Excuse me, please. So I'm picking electric. I intend to buy in next 12 months. I am a sole decision maker. I have a dog and I have a cat. One cat. Who is responsible? I'm the one responsible for taking care. For feeding, you can say I share the responsibility. Is he nurtured? No. That means if a cat is nurtured, that means the cat cannot reproduce. How many dogs do you have? I have one dog. Who is responsible for buying? I'm the one buying. I share responsibility for feeding, and then very large. So for this secret part, if you say you don't smoke, you won't be getting any stuff that has to do with cigarettes. You won't be able to do it. So which of the following financial products or services do you use or have you? Okay, I have a debit card, credit card, a bank account, a mortgage, a pension, private, crypto, financial advisor, and then online trading account, investment and shares, and I am the sole decision maker. So we can pick any bank. Most time I pick Barclays, but I used to change, so I'll be picking this one now. I have a private healthcare. I have life insurance, home insurance. I have travel insurance. So that's all. Have you made any online purchase from this store for over 12 months? So it's possible for you to use it. I've used Nest, Ike, John Lewin, eBay. So which of the following brands have you purchased in the last 7 months? Automobile, small domestic appliances, the major one, game console, and home furnitures. So which of the following are you planning to buy? I'm planning to buy a TV, small and major. So that's okay. I think that's all about the profiling. So our profiling is complete, and I still have my survey there. So happy creating the account. So everybody should watch carefully. Watch before you create. Oh. If you don't watch, you're gonna make mistake. Please don't complain. So watch the video before you create.